and welcome back to my channel. And it's your girl Flora again. For those people who don't know me, my name is Flora, guys, and I'm your spiritual guide of today. So today, guys, I'm back again with this our new ritual. I want to guiding you. I want to show that everybody Flora again for my video right now. You must do this because this is very very important for you and for everybody. But before you're about to do this, before you're about to chanting and to meditate, if you're just new member, you are just joining here to the first time, remember the topic of today is all about wash your hand with the salt water in the morning this way, and then watch wonders happening to you. But if in case you want to know about how you can do it, because I know that some people they use to wash their hand normally, normal way, but there's a spiritual way and spiritual benefit of your to wash your hand this way, and this something wonders will always do to happen to you. But let me telling you, you need to stay here, guys, because this is for you. This is for you. Don't forget that. But if you're just new member to my channel, consider subscribe in case you didn't subscribe. And if you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much, guys, for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups and telling them wash your hand with the salt water this way in the morning and watch wonders happening. And if you are want to get my WhatsApp number or you want to support me or support the channel, please joining through my membership video so you will get my number, my WhatsApp number, and you can support me through that way. And today, guys, I'm back again with this our new reach. I know there's a lot of people out there want to ask me, I'm a religious, can I wash my hands? What's exactly what happened? Because I used to wash my hand. I know you used to wash your hand every single day, but maybe you are making a mistake. Maybe you just wash your hand the way you always wash your hand when you want to eat something. But this is how you need to wash your hand in the morning, and you see wonders will happen to you. It doesn't matter about your religion, because if you are a Christian in Jesus' name, you can do this. If you are a Muslim, inshallah, you can do this. If you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, or you're having a different religion, just it doesn't matter. But the only things which is matter, if in case you are ready to do this ritual, is all about believing, trust, and the faith. So these three things together will really helping you just to giving you amazing result in your life. Not only about that, remember your mind is like a magnet. What you're having on your mind is what you are using to creating. If you are always used to thinking positive, trust me, the positive things will come into you. But if you are always to using thinking negative just because of your own reason, maybe you try manifest, you end up fail, you try meditate, you end up disappointed. That's why you don't believe in, you don't trust, you don't having a faith. Guys, if your negative thought you always used to having, you'll be always complaining. Thing will not happen to you. You need to start thinking positive just for your own benefit. Let me telling you, let's diving in today's video. Let's do this together. So step number one, if you want to do this ritual, you need to find the comfortable area. The comfortable area, just the area which there is no noise. So it can be in your sitting room, your dining area, your kitchen, your bedroom, or outside the house. It doesn't matter. Any place that I'm feeling for you is convenient. Use that place to pray, manifest, and chanting, and return back here with a testimony. That is number one. For instance, you choose to do it in your bedroom, then you may proceeding by do this ritual in your bedroom. Or you do it in your washroom, then you may proceeding by do the things in your washroom. And then after that, you will say, after you already getting the comfortable area, step number two, which I recommending everybody, I show the each of you just to use, should be in the morning. Here we are. When I'm talking about in the morning, not about some people that used to wake up so late. You wake up at 10:30, 11:30, and you still want to do this ritual. My answer is always is no. If you are ready to do this ritual, prepare yourself mentality, prepare yourself in the spiritual way that I wake up in the morning. I'll be the first one in the house to wake up, and I must do this ritual. That is exactly you must do this ritual and make this ritual to work for you as it works for others. Listen, guys. This ritual is working very early in the morning. I can't lie about this. So you should wake up from 5 a.m. till 8 or 9 a.m. And then after that, you may proceed. If you miss out, maybe you're having very, very important reason. You miss out to do it in the area in the morning. Then you may proceeding by doing it at 10 a.m. or at 11 a.m. But I recommend everybody, if you are living with somebody, if you are living with a parent, you are living a soulmate, you are living with a friend, and you want to do this ritual, you should be the first one in the house to wake up. We call about the luckiest person in this world. That's why we need to be the number one. You need to be the number one for everything in this world. So be the number one to wake up and do this ritual first things in the morning. Even nobody should not know that you already wake up and you already did it. If it's somebody in the house that used to wake up at 5, then you should wake up at 4 to do this. If it's somebody in the house used to wake up at 6, then wake up at 5 and do this. Don't stress yourself much. Do this for your own benefit, and you will see the miracle starting happen to you. And then after that, you will see you get the time, you get the convenient places. Step number 3, I recommend you. I show the everybody who watch my video right now. As I said into this title, wash your hand with a salt water this way. Do you know what I'm talking about this way? And what will happen to you? Guys, you need to having these ingredients. And this ingredient is very important for everybody just to have it. Number 1, which I recommending you, I show that everybody just having it, is all about the salt. Salt is important. The type of the salt you need to use, it should be a sea salt or sometimes even a rock salt. But if it's happening by your own reason, you don't having this type of the salt which I mentioned now, then you may proceeding by using a cooking salt, table salt, Himalaya salt, or even pink salt. So it depends on you which one you're having out there, and then after that you may proceeding. That is the number 1. For instance, you choose to using a cooking salt, then you must proceeding with a cooking salt, and then after that you need to having another ingredient. My another ingredient of today, I want to reminding you, I want to share with everybody who watch my video right now, you need to finding also just the water. The type of the water which you need to using and which you need to taking should be the water from the well or rainwater. But if it's happened in your home country, it's not the rain season. In your home country, you don't having the well. So you need to proceed by using any type of the water which you're having. We're calling about the tap water. We call about water from the shop. You call about water from the lake, water from the river, ocean water, sea water. There is no problem. Any type of the water which you're having out there, take it and use it just for amazing result, just to surprising you. And then after that, you may proceed. After you already have the salt, you already have the water, then you need to having another ingredient. My another ingredient of today, I recommending you, I share with everybody who watch my video right now, you must using also just the coffee, especially we used to calling it as a ground coffee. Find a ground coffee and proceeding with the ground coffee, and then after that you may proceeding. Remember, you can using any brand of the coffee, and there is no problem, but we need to have just the coffee, it doesn't matter about the brand. And then after that you may proceeding with that coffee. After you already having the coffee, you already have the salt, there is another ingredient which you need to have it. Before we're about to mention another ingredient, I know sometimes there's some people they used to not having some ingredients. For instance, you want to do this, Rachel, you don't having coffee. So you want to ask me, I don't have the coffee, can I still do it or not? My answer is always yes, you can still do this, Rachel. There is no problem, even if you don't have the coffee. But there is an important way to the benefit of using a ground coffee. But for now, guys, let's proceed with this, Rachel. So guys, let's proceeding about this new Rachel, because I know that there's a lot of people out there who want to ask me about, I don't have the ground coffee, can I still do this? You can do it if you don't have the ground coffee. There is no problem at all. So the only thing which I wish everybody to have is all about the cinnamon, and especially just the cinnamon powder. Let me telling you the reason why we need it. Very fast, very fast, because we know how light it's all, and this is the light which we're having, so it's just the only one which we want to use today. So guys, I've already having the 3 things which I'm talking about: the ground coffee, the salt also, and also don't forget about the cinnamon. Then you need to having also just the rice, and special uncooked rice. Find the rice and use the rice. If you don't have uncooked rice, then you need to using also just the rice flour, which is a rice powder, and the amazing result will be surprising you with a rice powder, guys. So if you want to get the result, the rice powder will do magic, will do wonders for you guys. So after you already having this 4 ingredient, let me tell you on how you can use, how you can take in, how you can meditate with this one. The 4 ingredients are very amazing because I used to tell you about use this way by washing your feet, wash your hand in the morning. So the way you can use this, maybe you're already ready. I already wake up, maybe just wake up in the morning about maybe almost at 6. Let's do at 6. You wake up at 6 maybe, and then after that you wake up, then you say by yourself that today must day is I must do this, I must chant it, I must meditate, and then you need to proceed by meditate and by chanting. So the way you can chant it, you take the pen, or you can even using just a marker pen. You take a pen or a marker pen. So you take the pen and the marker pen. You're using the pen to write something on your pen, but to write your intention on your pen. You need money, write money. You need job, write job. You need anything which you need, write down onto your hand. Don't forget to write your name for 3 times by writing your first name, middle name, surname. Write first name, middle name, surname. First name, middle name, surname, just for 3 times. And then you're already done. You take all the ingredient which I already mentioned. You mix it together. And if you mix together, the quantity should be 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of ground coffee, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and 1 tablespoon of rice. And then you mix everything together. And if you mix this everything together, this will be the mixture. This is to be the mixture which you're using to wash your hand. You take the mixture, put on your hand, and you wash it on your hand. But during the time when you wash it, please speaking, chanting, and meditate. By say, I pray in the mighty power of the universe today. I want to be favored person. I want to be like this person. Money, favor, prosperity, abundantly, or anything which you're writing on your hand. You should mention that you need it to be arriving. And then after all done, already washing, don't wait until the hand get dry natural on by itself, and it's get natural by itself. Then you can use to apply olive oil for those people who are having olive oil. But if you don't have it, then you need to using a different things. Remember, if you don't have any ingredient with this ritual, you don't need to stress yourself much. You may proceeding without having, if you don't have the coffee, you can proceed with 3 ingredients. You don't having a coffee and rice, then you proceed with the 2 ingredient. But if you're having all the ingredient, it will be better for you. But if you don't having all, then you don't need to worry so much. You the one which you're having, and then you may proceed. Remember, your water should be mixed with the salt. Don't forget that. So the water which you need to using should be the salt water, and then after that we get the amazing result. Let's do this video very fast. My babies are crying now. So guys, do it and you will see. Remember guys, if you have any more question, drop down below to my comment section. For now, live, I will not reply any question. If you didn't subscribe, like, comment, share, and don't forget to wash your hands.